Two young boys, Alex and Jaden, loved exploring the jungle near their village. It was their favorite place to play, full of mystery and adventure. Accompanying them on every outing was King, their loyal black dog. King wasn't just any dog. He was massive, with a sleek, muscular build and a fierce loyalty to his young masters. Wherever they went, King followed, his sharp instincts always on high alert. On this particular day, the boys ventured deeper into the jungle than ever before. The sun filtered through the dense canopy above, casting dappled light on the ground. The sound of chirping birds and rustling leaves filled the air. Alex and Jaden laughed as they raced each other to a small clearing where a mountain stream trickled down the rocks. They were so engrossed in their game that they failed to notice the silent predator watching them from the shadows. A black panther, sleek and powerful, had been stalking the boys for several minutes. Its golden eyes glinted as it crouched near the stream, blending seamlessly with the dark foliage. The panther's muscles rippled as it prepared to strike, its gaze fixed on the unsuspecting boys. King, however, had sensed the danger. His ears perked up, and he let out a low growl, his body tense, as he positioned himself between the boys and the unseen threat. "What's wrong, King?" Jaden asked, noticing the dog's sudden change in behavior. Alex shrugged. Maybe he heard something. "Let's keep playing." But King wouldn't budge. He barked sharply, his eyes scanning the dense jungle. That's when the boys finally realized something was off. The jungle had gone eerily quiet. No birds, no rustling leaves, just an unsettling silence. Then, it happened. The Black Panther leaped from the shadows, its powerful legs propelling it toward the boys with astonishing speed. Alex and Jaden froze, their eyes wide with terror. But King didn't hesitate. With a deep guttural growl, he charged straight at the panther, meeting it head-on. The clash was brutal. King and the panther tumbled to the ground in a flurry of fur, claws, and teeth. The boys watched in horror as their beloved dog fought with everything he had. King's snarls filled the air as he bit and clawed at the panther, his powerful jaws snapping dangerously close to its neck. The panther retaliated with swipes of its massive paws, its claws raking through King's thick fur. "We have to help him," Alex shouted, grabbing a stick from the ground. Jaden followed suit, but before they could get close, King let out a bark that seemed to say, "Stay back." He was in full beast mode, his sole focus on protecting the boys. The fight seemed to last forever, though it was only a matter of minutes. King's determination and raw strength were unmatched. With one final, ferocious lunge, he clamped his jaws around the panther's shoulder, forcing the predator to retreat. The panther let out a low growl, its golden eyes still fixed on King as it backed away. Then, with a flick of its tail, it disappeared into the jungle. King stood there, panting heavily, his black coat matted with dirt and a few scratches. Despite his injuries, he turned to the boys, wagging his tail as if to reassure them that everything was okay. Alex and Jaden ran to him, tears streaming down their faces. "You saved us, King!" Jaden cried, hugging the dog tightly. Alex nodded, his voice trembling. "You're the bravest dog in the world!" The boys knew they needed to get back to the village quickly. With King leading the way, they retraced their steps, sticking close together. When they finally emerged from the jungle, they were met with gasps and exclamations from the villagers. Word of the encounter spread quickly, and King became a local hero. As the boys recounted the story, the villagers listened in awe. They marveled at King's bravery and the unbreakable bond he shared with Alex and Jaden. "It's like he had the strength of 100 men," one villager said. "A true protector." The village elder, a wise woman named Amma, approached the boys and King. She knelt down, examining the dog's wounds with a gentle hand. "You are a remarkable creature," she said softly. "The spirit of the jungle lives within you." Amma treated King's injuries with herbal remedies, and the villagers showered him with love and praise. Over the next few days, Alex and Jaden stayed by King's side, making sure he had plenty of rest and all the treats he could eat. The incident left a lasting impression on the boys. They realized how close they had come to danger and how King's courage had saved their lives. From that day on, they were more mindful of their surroundings and more appreciative of their loyal companion. King's legend grew, and his story was told around campfires and at village gatherings. He became a symbol of bravery and loyalty, a reminder of the extraordinary bond between humans and animals. Alex and Jaden knew they would never forget the day King faced a black panther to protect them. It was a day that taught them the true meaning of courage and the power of love. Years later, as Alex and Jaden grew older, they often looked back on that fateful day. They would tell the story to their own children, who would sit wide-eyed, hanging on every word. And in every version of the tale, King's heroism shone brightly, a testament to the incredible things we can achieve when driven by love and the instinct to protect those we hold dear. King remained a cherished member of the family, his spirit as strong as ever, and though he eventually grew old, his legacy lived on, etched in the hearts of everyone who heard his story. The jungle, once a place of play and danger, became a sacred ground where a dog's courage had triumphed over the wild, leaving an indelible mark on the lives of those he saved.